attribute is always assuming that women are into you. Always, all the time. The best seducers, ladies, men, guys who are good with women, always assume that women like them until proven otherwise. Most guys walk around with the assumption, the idea in their heads, that girls do not like them, girls are creeped out by them, girls are ready to up and run from them, only if she makes it overtly clear that this is not the case, right? She has to beg to be taken with puppy dog eyes, down on her knees, in the middle of the street. And that's when a guy will believe. But even then, they won't believe because they have programming in their head to say, probably, this is too good to be true. She's setting me up. What's going on? This is weird. Let me get out of here. What you believe sets the standard, sets the filter, sets the shape of how you see the world, right? Things can happen that are out of our control. But what we believe colors, it's the filter for how we interpret these things that happen. Guys who are good with women interpret everything, absolutely everything, from start to finish, as whatever she says and does, as being, she's into me. Plain and simple, she's into me. Except when she's, forcefully telling them to go away, or she's leaving herself, right? Those are the only two exceptions. But those exceptions exist by themselves. You understand? And anything else, they believe she's into them. So if she is stopping and talking with them, having a great, grand old conversation, they interpret that as she's into me. If she's talking, but she's not so animated, she's kind of subdued, still there, they interpret that as she's into me. If she is, you can go on and on down the list, right? They interpret everything she says and does as a sign that this girl is into them. Most guys, let's take the example of her standing and talking, right? She decides to stand and talk to you after you approach. Most guys would actually think, well, I'm just bothering her. I'm just wasting her time. She's not into me. Even if she's animated and active and she's into the conversation. That's what's going on in their head. They filter what's going on through the belief of she's not into me. Whereas guys who are good filter what she says and does through the belief of she's into me. Plain and simple. So you want to develop that mindset. The way to develop that mindset is, one, I think affirmations are a very good source of changing the beliefs that you have in your head, right? You choose 2 or 3 that reflect that point. You recite them constantly. And that starts to change the brain chemistry, as they say. But also, you want to look for different interpretations of things that have happened, right? Guys will see a situation that, like, they'll go on a date. The date won't go the way they planned, and they'll write the whole thing off as she wasn't into me, right? It happens all the time. But maybe she was into you. Maybe you missed the signs. Maybe you screwed up. Maybe it wasn't her. See if you can reinterpret some of the interactions that you've had with women already in that light, in that way. And I think that will do wonders.